Welcome back, guys, to another video. You got Misfit Chris here, and today we're going to be talking about freaking disappointment, man. So anyways, yeah, there's been some disappointment, guys, and we're going to talk about it. But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell for all future notifications for all future uploads. All right, guys, so if you've been following me, and if you haven't been following me, I became a seller on the app called Whatnot, which is an auction-based platform. It's kind of like eBay, but it's live, and you can bid live and win lots, and you bid against other people, and they have just all kinds of stuff on there. And I was selling retro video games. My first auction went great. I went through a training process, and I was a little concerned. When I was going through my training process, I honestly didn't think I was going to get selected. They told me that Guam wasn't available, to apply to be a seller on Whatnot. But I applied anyways, and I think I applied multiple times. Just hoping they were going to hire me on, and I was going to be able to be part of the platform. And then finally, they did, and I was really excited, and I was highly anticipating my onboarding process to the Whatnot app. And so I went through the online training, and that took a couple hours, and then maybe 2 weeks later, I had my first live. But before I did my live, I actually went on Walmart.com and I ordered like 150 mailers, guys. So I ordered 150 mailers. Because locally here on Guam, I think they wanted like $2 a mailer, for the envelopes that would fit games to send out to people. So I spent $50 and I got 250 mailers. So if you're looking for mailers, that is a great place to go for a good price on mailers here locally on Guam. I know that nobody in the States has that issue getting mailers because you have access to all the cheap stuff. Everything's price gouged here on Guam almost. But anyways, moving on. So I bought the mailers, and then I bought a huge box at the liquidation GameStop closing out of blank cases for selling, so I could put any loose games that I want to sell on Whatnot in those blank cases to send out, so there's just a couple of things that I invested in to be part of this platform, this company, because I was excited to be part of it, and I wanted to be prepared. I did my homework on the, on all the rules, that they went over, and, I did a giveaway on my first live stream, and I followed all the rules, and, so everything went great. I had a great first live auction. I was a little nervous, things went a little slow, but that was because I was new, and, but yeah, everyone was friendly and great. And, I was really pumped after that first auction, so anyways, I went to go do the printing labels, print out my labels, and it said that it couldn't do it, and so I got into I checked out, Whatnot customer support, and they, told me that they weren't that shipping wasn't supporting Guam. And I'm like, well, did you guys do a background check on me before you onboarded me? Basically, then they're like, well, we cannot continue to let you sell on Whatnot because our program doesn't recognize, basically they're saying it doesn't recognize Guam. And so I think they had to go in and manually generate the shipping labels, create the shipping labels, because it couldn't, the application couldn't, or the program couldn't create the shipping labels. People in Canada that aren't even shipping USPS are selling on Whatnot. And so basically I felt like, here you go, here's a job, and now you're terminated. You know what I mean? And it's like, it was the biggest letdown, and, I was so excited to share games, and I was going to sell VHS. I was so excited to go out and be able to collect things to share with people and to let, bring to people that they can't find or get, and also it's hard times. It's nice to make a couple of dollars, and to be cut off like that when you've invested your time and money into something, you know, it's really unprofessional and not cool. And I was very, very, you know, this is like almost a week later, you know, so I've been kind of stewing on this, you know. So yeah, so they went and manually generated my shipping labels and basically told me like, look, you can't be a seller anymore, you know. And like, it was the biggest letdown. And Whatnot, if you're listening to this, you see this YouTube video, all I can say is please fix this, because this is an issue. And you know, I mean, I'm a pretty big supporter of Whatnot. I would consider myself a pretty good customer as well, you know. And it's a pretty big turnoff when it doesn't seem like you're doing your homework behind the scenes and making sure people are 100% qualified to be on the platform, you know. This was uncalled for and unprofessional. And so anyways, I just wanted to throw this message out there. Beware, if you're from Guam or not directly in the States, beware. If you're applying for Whatnot, and make sure you're very clear on your onboarding process, you know, that you are good to go. Because being disappointed, it just sucks. It just really super sucks. But on a more positive note, like I said, it went great. You know, I had a great first live auction. I sold to a few local people here on Guam. And yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to let y'all know about my first Whatnot, because I did throw out it. If you haven't seen my first, well, it's just an invite video, you know, to invite everybody to my first live stream on Whatnot. But, you know, I've been talking about Whatnot for quite a few times on my channel, you know, and letting people know about it and what it's about. But all right, guys, well, thank you for listening to me rant today. And I will catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.